Hi Virgo, welcome to your monthly reading. As always, keep in mind that this is only a general reading. Always take what it feels right and with what does resonate within your own life experiences at this time. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, please contact me through the email I put in the description box below. For the month of February, as usual, I have two special sales offer available, and for this month, both are focused in love and relationship matters. If I will leave down below in the description box more details about those two special offers, and if you would like to know more info about that or any other of my tarot services, just email me. If you would like to donate and support my channel, you can also do that by following the PayPal link, which is also down below, and as well my Facebook and Instagram page. So, Virgo, it does feel like some of you are trying to clear your doubts, particularly emotional doubts that seem to be quite abundant during February. There's a lot of questions, and it's like the more you feel about something, the more questions pop out of that experience. So, in one hand, there's a significant abundance of feelings that are pouring out of Virgo and that are being given into Virgo energy and field of experience. So you can expect that there would be a lot of emotional and affectionate kind of transmission of energy occurring. And you do have the Ace of Cups in the heart of your reading. So this being in the heart of the reading is actually a very positive influence, because the Ace of Cups is about that new cycle, that new beginning that brings emotional renewal, emotional new opportunities, emotional, recycling of old unwanted vibes. There's something here about emotional trauma that some of you Virgos are to leave behind, and there's this process of continuation when it comes to some healing work some of you have been doing in that regard. It's like you're not completely trauma free, but there's a development that is occurring, a positive one that should be recognized by you or acknowledged by you when it comes to your attempt to invest. It's like to invest better, to invest in quality, in quality people, quality relationships, quality projects, quality something. There's something here about the way you now invest, how you invest your emotions, how you invest your time, how you invest the things that you consider to be precious. The way you now invest is much more cautious, mature. It's like there's this analytical, strategic way that you move about your emotions that is actually seems to be positive, because it's like you are depositing all of those precious energies into things that you're seeing are going to bring about results long term. Okay, you don't want to invest in something that is going just to fade the next day. You want to make sure that where you're putting so much of you is really going to thrive, is really going to go somewhere. And some of you, this February is about this. It's about figuring out the potential of something. Okay, it could be the potential of a new relationship, it could be the potential of a project, it could be a potential of something that has in it a very deep, emotional importance to you. So even if it's about money, work, status, friends, family, for you it touches your heart. It's a manifestation of a dream. It's a manifestation of something that you find that in it, if it works out, is going to be your happy ever after, or the happily ever after kind of vibe is really present in this energy. So it's like your wish fulfillments, your dreams rely on this light, okay, being shed. Kind of, it's almost like some of you Virgos want to pry into the future, just to make sure that this is not something you are being, deceived. It's like you want to know if something is real or not. And the path to discover that, if something is or not as real as you would like it to be, it's a complicated path, because the answer is not. Look at this, the moon. The answer is not clear. So I feel like for Virgos that are in this energy, your answer might not come yet in February, okay? It could be February could be all about uncovering again layers of this unknown, mysterious, emotional again vibe that I described. It could be more about allowing things to be revealed in their own timing, allowing the mystery, okay, to tell you what it wants from you, to tell you the intention, okay, that it has in mind. It's almost like there's this silent, mysterious voice that is speaking to you, if through dreams, through your meditations, through your sudden feelings or hunches. It's like your answers will come in ways that are not the most obvious or even logical. So there's a little bit of that vibe of Virgos needing to make sense of what seems to be senseless, okay? As I was saying, for some of you, you want to just know if something has or not a future. I feel like you want to stop. There's a moment in February where for some of you, you will be wanting to stop a little bit. Stop with something, or stop to think and build here some sort of strategy. With the Knight of Pentacles in the soul position, is like, you're really cautious about this. Yes, it looks great, it feels great, but you're still cautious. You're still cautious because something tells you that there's more to the story. So the feeling here is that if you are feeling that sometimes you need to put the brakes into something, question something, okay? It's not because you are, necessarily wanting to sabotage a good experience. It's because you have a feeling, or you have something in you that is telling you to wait a little bit, because more is to be revealed. There's something that is not clear in the picture that is going to come out most likely in March to your awareness. And yes, it could be, as I was saying in the beginning, it could be about your own emotional wounding and trauma interfering in the clarity, okay, in the clarity of vision that you seek to have in regards to your emotions. But only time will tell. You need to be patient with this one. It's like in February, if you're dealing with a new love, if you're dealing with a new job opportunity or a new project, particularly anything new, anything that is a new, it feels like a new, fresh, thing. And it's very beautiful. It's going to present itself as being beautiful, as being something that is fully in sync with your heart's desire. Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups, it's a beautiful pairing. So there's huge potential indeed for you to be approaching a time where you can manifest your dreams, where your dreams are really turning into reality, and you can feel quite satisfied with, again, the way you are giving emotion and the way you are receiving emotion, which is unusual. I keep getting like there's something unusual about the satisfaction level that some of you can reach during this time when it comes to the give and the take of emotional, again, energy. But there is something in the air, it's like something in the air here. And I'm feeling like more towards the full moon energy, full moon phase, This could be speaking actually to the next full moon, not this one we're going to have in Leo, but the next one in your sign, Virgo. That's why I said it could be that it's not yet in February. It could be only in March, with the full moon in Virgo that we're going to have in March, that you get the realization. With the full moon, having the illumination, having the truth coming out about what is and what isn't. So it might take 1 month more for you to really get that full picture of what you already want to have in February. But it feels like you are throughout the month happy. Some of you Virgos could be happy. Sometimes a little bit melancholic. There's a mixture here of feeling melancholic and at the same time feeling quite romantic or quite emotionally inspired again to create or to do things in a style that is much more, you know, there's a sweet side to you and to life that could be experienced in February, like this very sweet month, a month where romance and beauty and dreams and everything that it's more about, you know, the realms of, it's like the realms of your idealism, right? Your dreams again. This is where your energy is invested. You are really invested in your heart, in the heart matters. And also some of you Virgos are invested in uncovering the depths of your psyche. For some of you, this moon card is also about your investigating, okay? Your, again, the source of your trauma, the source of your problems, the emotional problems. You're trying to emotionally restore, you know, faith, hope, trust in an aspect or area of life where you have struggled to find this. And you're trying to make this type of background check. Where did it started? Okay, you want to go to the source of where something started to figure out how to have that new beginning again happening in a way where you feel trusting of it and also accomplishing it. I feel like some of you feel like your sentimental life, emotional life, romantic life has been failing. It's like you feel, some of you Virgos could be feeling like you haven't accomplished much, emotionally speaking. And you want to know why. You're quite, in this energy of question marks. So, like, you want to know why. Why you haven't found love yet. Why you keep attracting the same circumstances that leave you feeling emotionally, you know, broken or disappointed. There's a lot of questions about feelings. For some of you, I also feel like you need to understand your motivations a little bit better, like what it is that you're really trying to manifest. Where is it coming from? Are you sure about it? It's like almost like that feeling like, do you know why you're asking for the things you're asking? Do you know why you're wishing for the things you're wishing? For some of you, this digging, this investigation also pertains to that, is that there needs to be a little bit more caution with the things you're asking the universe, because you might get them and then realize either you didn't want them or you were not ready for them yet. So I hope you have a great month. Thank you so much for all of you that have been liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating to my channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hopefully we'll see each other soon.